Hana Tucker versus Sara Hatfield. Two girls. One is 1-0. One is 2-1. Hey, somebody's trying to come out here with a win. Here we go. As I take it back to Jeff Hobbs.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout of the evening is sponsored by KGO Nutrition. Check out the KGO Nutrition table right over here, right when you walked in the door. They got some great samples tonight, guys. This is in the atom weight division. It is also juniors K-1 kickboxing, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Your first fighter, fighting out of the Allure Properties blue corner. She weighed in at 106 pounds. She has a record of 1 win with no losses. She's representing United Karate Studios out of Dalton, Georgia. This is Hana Tucker.
Hana Tucker, somebody we have seen just last month in this cage. And man, she had a great performance. Actually went off against who we just saw, who was a really tough fighter out of Summer Emerson herself. Hana Tucker is coming into this matchup 1-0, fighting out of Dalton, Georgia, out of United Karate Studios. And man, if anybody know anything about United Karate Studios, they are a tough gym out of Dalton, Georgia, currently having the Muay Thai Aries Fight Series champion out of Tyler Jones. So this camp is known for putting out some incredible fighters and tough guys. And man, I'm excited to see what they do with a young lady like Hana Tucker. What are your thoughts, Josh?
Yeah, another junior female fight in that atom weight division. Like I said before, it's you don't get to see too many of these. Good for them for getting this opportunity and stepping in there so young and getting this experience.
Yes, sir. Back to Jeff Hobbs to bring out Sara.
And her opponent, fighting out of the Knoxville Mortgage Brokers red corner. She weighed in at 105 pounds. She has a record of 2 wins with 1 loss. She's representing Hybrid Martial Arts out of Lexington, Kentucky. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sara Hatfield.
Sara Hatfield, fighting out of the Hybrid Martial Arts in Lexington, Kentucky. And man, this is going to be good. Very similar in age. Hana 16, Sara 15, Hana 5'1", Sara 5'5". Sara has a 4-inch height advantage, but Hana came in as the heavier fighter, about a pound. And it shows that Sara has more experience. Even though she is the younger fighter, she comes in here 2-1. So 3 fights with this going on to be a 4th fight. You know, with Hana just fighting her first ever fight just last month. I mean, do you think experience play a factor a little bit into this, especially with their young ages, Josh?
Yeah, I think experience is huge for anybody, but especially as young amateurs. And that height advantage is probably going to play a big factor as well.
Yes, looks like Sara is ready. Man, going to be interesting. But so is Hana. And the one thing I remember about Hana, she was a non-stop punching machine. So I know Hana got cardio for days after watching her last fight. So it's going to be really interesting to see this one.
And neither of these girls are local. That's pretty cool for Aries to be bringing them in from other states and give them this opportunity as well.
I 100% agree. Good jab there from Sara. Hana staying tight. Oh, good combo there from Hana. Oh, they're in the pocket going at it. Guard is tight there for Hana.
Yeah, very tight. Sara needs to get some jabs and teeps going and keep her off of her. Use that reach.
Use that reach. And that's the thing. You're starting to see Hana be really smart, being selective on her shots, trying to get inside of that long lead there from Sara. Oh, good combo there for Hana. Oh, good uppercut. Oh, on the cage.
This fight looking a lot like the last one, just coming out like balls of fire here, throwing down.
Yes. And man, every time you see Hana come in, she's throwing a really heavy jab off the back. And I think it's just like set the tone for her combination she gets to put on. Boom, once again. Oh, pushing her back, combination. Sara is really, really tough. Sara, you really got to utilize her length to her advantage because currently right now, Hana is controlling the action. Heavy jab once again from Hana.
Yeah, Hana coming in with that heavy jab, like you said. If Sara would time that step in and kick her lead leg, she could really stop that forward progress.
Once again, that pressure there from Hana. Constantly staying on Sara.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
round.
Once again,
Good round.
Kiz delivering.
Really good round there from these two
Ladies and
young
gentlemen,
ladies.
if someone picked up a cell phone off of our production table, it was a red flip phone. Please return it back to production. No questions asked.
So, Josh, take me through this replay.
Yeah, here we have Hana just coming in, swarming her, and Sara trying to get some space here, pushing her off. But that was kind of the story of the whole first round was Hana coming in with that hard jab, getting inside the reach and landing big shots.
Yeah, that was one of the big things about this entire fight. You know, every time she came in with a really hard jab
Don't
off the
forget,
back.
KGO, keep going official table, right over by the
She
entrance.
kept those combinations
Go
at a
seal.
flurry,
Grab
man.
yourself
And
some
then once she was
protein.
able to
They
push
have
him
some
back,
energy drink
most of the time she
samples.
kept putting
Probably
Sara
got
on
some
the
free
cage.
giveaways.
And
also,
she would
don't
just unleash
forget,
on a combination on
you
when she
need
gets
to lay
Sara on
some
the cage.
action
So,
down on tonight's pro
like I said,
card.
I remember seeing
Go
Hana
see
last
the
time in her
Action
last fight.
24/7
Her
booth. They'll show
cardio
you
is
how to
really
do
on
it.
point.
And
so
don't forget, Amos
she
T.
does not
Hemp
get tired.
is in the house.
So if you are Sara Hatfield's corner, what are your adjustments you think you would make to get ready to fight Hana coming out in the second round?
If I'm Sara's coach, I'm telling her to get the teep going and keep the jabs going and a lot of footwork. Don't let her have that straight jab off the back foot like you're talking about. You got to keep the movement. Don't be where she wants you to be.
So something.
It appears that her coach has told her to clinch and throw a knee when she comes out. That's the second time she's done it already.
Yeah. Oh, man. Those. Oh. So see a little bit more different combinations there from Sara. Oh.
A nice body kick on the way out.
Oh, man. Some really solid shots thrown in that pocket right there from Hana.
Yeah, I think Sarah's going to be, once the range has been closed, instead of trying to push her way out where she eats more shots, I think she needs to stay inside and work the clinch. It's going to be easier for her to hold the head because of her height.
Yes. And you might be right on that one as well. You know, that clinch might be the advantage there for Sara. As it looks like Hana is constantly finding a way to work. Good 1-2 straight down the pipe there from Hana. Oh, good hook there.
See, here we're looking at where Sara is waiting. She can't wait. I think she needs to get off first.
Yes. And then there you go. Boom. The combinations there from Hana. And this is what I remember also from the first time Hana fought last month. It's just a constant combination, constantly keeping the pressure, not stopping. You see who is still bouncing in their step still, you know. Sara's got a little flat-footed a little bit. And, man, what an incredible fight between these two young ladies, man. That pressure of Hana Tucker is really big right now. Take me through this replay right here, Josh.
Yeah, here's Hana, has Sara pressed up against the cage, just unleashing those bombs. That does not look good at all to the judges, even if not a lot of those are landing. Just that bent over posture, head down, that doesn't look good.
Yes, I agree with you right here. And, man, you know, as like I said, look, you can see here a little bouncy, you know, the bounciness there by Sara, you know, constantly moving. By Hana, my fault, that's constantly moving. You see Sara, she's fighting when she gets in the pocket, but as you already stated, she's waiting a little bit.
Right.
She's being a little bit too patient. So she got to really put on the offensive threat right here onto Hana in this last round if she wants to get this fight.
Yeah, I think if I'm Sarah's coach now, I mean, I like that forward pressure, but she's kind of smothering her own punches. So let it breathe a little bit and don't close so much. I think she can land some better, cleaner shots.
Here we go to the third round of this anim weight bout. Oh, good 1-2 straight down the pipe again from Hana.
And you were right about Hana's cardio. She hasn't slowed down one bit.
She hasn't, man. That pace, constantly bouncing, constantly standing on her toes. She's just constantly moving.
Nice overhand right.
Hana still moving around, doing it. Sara got to be a little bit more offensive. We got a minute 10 left in this whole fight. And the combination and the pressure there from Hana. Sarah's got to be more offensive a little bit. She wants to get this fight. We've 60 seconds left in this fight.
Yeah, I think Sara needs something drastic. She can't be backing up like this and waiting. She needs to move forward, get a knockdown.
Oh, good combination there to the body kick there from Hana. Oh, good 1-2 right down the pipe. Oh, good knee to the body there from Sara, but good uppercut from Hana. Oh, good 1-2 from Sara. There's 20 seconds left.
Another good knee by Sara.
Yes. Hana keeping that pressure. 10 seconds left in the bout.
10 seconds, let them
This
hear
is what
you,
I'm talking about, her
Joe.
smothering herself. She doesn't have any room to throw any punches.
Yes.
Nice fight, ladies.
Really good fight there from Hana Tucker. Really good fight. Good performance from both.
We've come out of the gate hot here tonight, Aries.
Yes, we have, man. These young ladies, man, they threw down, man. They have been throwing down. Josh, take me to the bout.
There's Sara trying to get a double jab off there, but she was just met with too much force and got put on her back foot again.
And this was the majority of the story of the whole fight, you know, just the constant pressure there from Hana. Sara, you know, she did some really good things, like, oh, look at that knee right there to the body. But then look at how Hana responded with an uppercut. But then a good 1-2 right down the pipe again from Sara. But, man, Hana just kept that pressure. And, like, right here, man, you can't be on your back foot. And Hana just kept it forward on her the entire time. Really good performance there by Hana Tucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for both these young ladies. They were in homeroom this morning and eating lunch in the cafeteria. Then they check out and come and punch each other in the face.
Jeff Hobbs ain't wrong about that. As we take it back to the man himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is headed to a judge's scorecard. All three judges saw this bout the same way, 30-27. For your winner by unanimous decision, Hana Tucker.
And Hana Tucker gets the victory as